So there's been a handful of talk on here about autism-specific anxiety, and folks have been talking about it in different ways in different settings, and I thought I would too, because who knows, maybe you don't follow them and you do follow me, or maybe you follow them and you don't follow me. I don't know why you wouldn't do that, because I'm a treat. Anyway, autism-specific anxiety versus regular anxiety. Anxiety disorders, like traditional anxiety disorders, usually come from like a fear of social rejection, negative self-evaluation or evaluation from others, general worries or perseverations and things like that. Whereas when we're looking at like autism-specific anxiety, it's actually due to some of the aspects of autism itself. Things like losing access to your special interests, like having the internet taken away so you can't research and study something, or not being able to do the thing that you normally do. That is your like deep and abiding love. Like with a little kid, you might have like their Legos taken away, or they might lose like access to Minecraft. Or with an adult, you might like, I don't know, not be able to knit for a month or crochet for a month because, I don't know, you broke your hand. So some things like that. That would be losing access to a special interest. Then we have the unexpected disruption of a routine. So having your routine disrupted, your plan disrupted, your scripting disrupted, that can be anxiety triggering as well. Sensory overload or sensory overwhelm. Those are ways that can trigger anxiety as well in an individual with autism or somebody without autism. Honestly, sensory overload can happen to anybody. Social situations that are too big and too loud and too much human, those are things that can also trigger autism-specific anxiety versus regular anxiety. And, you know, the fourth one kind of sounds a little bit like social anxiety, but social anxiety is actually the fear of interacting with other people versus just an overwhelming uncomfortableness with being in the giant human car wash that we call a community. And of course, since I mentioned social anxiety as a regular fear, as a regular anxiety type thing, it's also something very common with autism. Other things that you're going to see in common with autism are things like specific phobias, OCD, and of course, generalized anxiety disorder. So there you go. There's the difference between generalized anxiety disorder and autism-specific anxiety. Hope that helps, because knowing stuff is cool, and so are you.